Hello everyone, this is a Zetsubou NoShima World Record commentary. I believe this is the right run, I hope. Just to explain some of the things in the speedrun that people might not be aware of, and give some in-depth detail about what's happening. This should be the run, I think. So, pretty sure I get raindrops first, so let's see. Yeah, so raindrops. Pop it over here to check the second skull, because if you get plane trap, you need the raindrops to complete the plane trap challenge. So you'll see with this run, I get plane trap and I have raindrops. So I'll do the second skull first, which will allow me to get the challenge done.
That last spawn, that's part of the spawn zone though.
Yeah, so I forgot I had plane trap and then realized how to do this skull. My other challenge is I think underwater and shoot 5 spores. So we'll see how I do
that guy was
those
literally jumping over the barrier
later in the run.
when I went out there.
Every whole PB is plane trap. That is true, T-Dot.
But
I think I looked back through all my PBs on this map. I think it was like 7 out of like the past 9 or something. I don't even know.
yeah,
Like 8 out of 10 kind of numbers had all plane trap.
But that's yeah.
So
He won't spawn.
we checked the dock skull from Lab A. So
that.
back up. Check the dock skull.
But
After this, with the RK5, it's a bit hard to tell. So you just have to hope you can see it.
yeah, he won't spawn. He won't despawn that late.
Mutating is free.
Do that.
So here, so the skull lasts for about 35 seconds, and the plane trap lasts for about 30. As well as the spawns. The spawns on the skull, they start out kind of slow, so you want to wait that 5-second period to get the spawns
so
going, and ensure that you get the kills.
Despawn, and then by the perk they'll despawn again or whatever.
I'm trying to think. I think this just came off of a run where I didn't get the bullet. Like 10 minutes prior to this run, I didn't get bullets.
33 versus 33.
I'm just discussing spawn zones in that run prior.
God, this map stinks.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot 5 spores and underwater kills are my last 2 challenges. Since I'm playing 1 seed, that seed doesn't really matter, but it might if you're playing 3. So when we do the spawn skull here, this is gonna be a second gumball hit. It's good getting nukes because I can nuke the round, and then I can get a free hit on round 4. Because I don't, I have 6,500. I don't want to spend 3 grand because then I'll be really broke. Even if I get credit, I'll be broke as shit. So wait for the round to flip, get my free hit, and then I get credit here. Ensuring I have good money, which you definitely need on this map. Like, it is essential that you have money. Does changing your weapon when you slide make you go faster? It does not, but it allows you to maintain your sprint. So normally, when you slide, you'll come to a stop, but if you change your weapon, you'll keep on sprinting. So 351 bunker, that's pretty good. That's what you want for WR. I mean, any sub 4 is really fine for WR. Maybe not so much now, but... So, we killed that Thrasher at the beginning of the bunker. Or I didn't. You're supposed to if you have underwater. so you don't have to deal with it at the skull, but it doesn't really matter that much. So just waiting for the skull to end, 35 seconds, thin out the round, get some points as well. Here I'm playing for my double because I got credit, so I'm hoping I can get enough points to get my double, which I don't get till later, so that's good. Luck. Not really. So we get our ABH here. Sub 5 ABH is pretty good.
The 17-4 right next to the drop down to lab B, and 13.
Spawn ABH, that's good. I mean, there's not really a bad ABH out of power. But spawn is one of the better ones. And sometimes you'll see, so I'm playing for round 5 spiders.
That's just aids.
Sometimes you'll see people play for 6. It's really based off your vibes, and sometimes it's based on how much points you have. So this game I had like 7 grand ABHing, which is good points for me. If I was probably below like 5,000 points, I would play for round 6, because of if you flip to a new round, you get a whole new set of zombies, so you'll be able to get a good amount of points on round 5. But I didn't need to do that this round, or this run, and thankfully it was round 5 spiders, so good thing I didn't play for 6, because the run would have died. So underwater, able to get some underwater kills here from the round zombies, and there's my double that I was looking for earlier. So I got a good amount of underwater kills here. And the double helps me get some points as well. You're able to kill the skull zombies as well as the round zombies, and they'll both count for the underwater. Take the sewer to get the rainbow water for the rainbow plant. Yeah, I'm gonna get 5. Like, it's so due. Here I am, due for round 5 spiders. So normally by this point in the run, if you have underwater, or normally in this point of the run for 1 seed, your challenge in the middle, just it won't matter. You're gonna want your bottom challenge to be the last one that you finish. And having half of my underwater done really makes that easier and possible. You'll see why later, but and usually if you have spores, which I do in this game, you want at least like 1 or 2 to be shot, just so you don't lose track of your count later, as well as you don't have to go out of your way to shoot extra spores, which is kind of the big thing. I'm pretty sure I already have 2 shot, so you'll see me pop 2 underwater and then save the last one for when I need to finish my last chow. So here we go mesmerize the poster and then start rainbow water. This has been like the standard route for CNS speedruns. That's usually because you just want to get the rainbow plant started as soon as possible, and then the ABH, because you did the poster, it'll open up that lab A cog location, and so we take advantage of that and ABH out from here to go straight to lab A and start the blue water plants. The 730 skull is pretty good as well. So here I get a nuke.
Bang!
Which is a really good nuke. That is almost as good of a round end as you can get. Because you want to come up and end that round as quickly as possible. So getting a nuke there is just chef's kiss. So cycle here. I want to get ABH back. I don't get it. I'll take the rain though. So another thing, since I'm playing 1 seed, I don't have any spider challenges, so I basically need to end this round when I'm getting my spider bar. So which is why I'm killing spiders here. But you'll see there, I just killed 2 spiders.
That's not good. Excuse me.
I meant to kill that, you know, let's see. I meant to kill just that guy, but then his brother spawns on top of him, so I killed both.
That's not good.
Which might not have mattered, but it could
Right
have.
on top of his brother.
Because you'll see here, I lose about 10 seconds to
Oh my God.
waiting for the spider. We just wait,
The run's dead.
and we wait. So the thing with the spiders, when they spawn in, they'll either melee you, which is good, or they will shoot you from a distance, which is bad because if they're following you, if they melee you, they'll aggro, so they'll chase you basically around the whole map if they're meleeing you, which will be an insta cage basically. So here, trap my spider. That ends the round, which is perfect. You want that spider to be the last one in the round, and for the round to end there. Since we're doing 1 seed, because then we just drop down water again and then run back to the.
Why do I never grab the max when I get? It's fine.
So at this point in the run, I already got my ABH, so I'm cycling out to my 3rd cycle. Because any gumball that I could get in 2nd cycle after that doesn't matter. So I want to cycle to a new cycle. And I'm pretty sure that's my 4th hit in 2nd cycle.
Man?
So I'll have to hit one more time to cycle out of that.
I just buy MA.
So we come to the green water to get the green piece, and boom, perfect green piece basically.
Dang!
Can't ask for better RNG.
Carrying
there.
more ammo makes you slower. Good cons.
So we get the KT4, do some underwater kills here, which is good. So at this point, I need to get my underwater done, so I'm gonna squirt some KT4 on the ground. I'll buy some MA ammo since I didn't grab the max, and then I'll try to get this done, which usually if you have a good amount done already, you'll get it done there because of the KT4 shot. And so, try to kill some zombies with that shot as well, because now I want to end the round. That's the only thing that really matters at this point. So doing last chow here is good. If you're doing the late lightning strats, this is going to be where you want to finish your last chow when you're watering the plant for the last time. And if it's not a big deal if you don't have it done there, if you can get it done up here, but you're losing about 10 seconds to having it done up here, which you could get screwed by spawns.
Clearing at 56. This is good.
Because when you complete the last chow here before, like when you water the 3rd time, you're able to make the lightning. So if we go back a little bit. So 11:37 is the last chow. So the lightning, it'll come at 12:37 to what, 13:07. So a minute to a minute and a half.
37.
And completing the challenge at that point in time will allow you to make the earliest, assuming you don't get screwed by your round.
At 56. This is good.
Always played out.
Make earliest.
So at this point in the run, this is pretty good. I just need this split to go well, and I know it's WR basically. Which there's a lot of RNG in this split still to go, but that's how it usually goes with this segment in the run. So the speed boost with the spores, it'll increase your speed. I'm not sure by how much, but it makes you run a little bit faster. So that's why I do that. Dingo here is really good. I basically need the dingo before I leave. and you'll see why later. So waiting for lightning at this point. I need to thin my round as well. So I need to... Ideally, I get a nuke, like a natural nuke, but you don't usually get that lucky. So I think that was like a 1258, so like a 120 lightning. A bit unlucky, but it doesn't matter too much for that one.
It's the last lightning, but...
Yeah, dingo for the spider boss fight. That's why you need that.
I haven't been kill checking for this, but
Yeah, so kill checking is knowing how many zombies you have in the round by looking at your kill count, and then knowing that there's 28 on round 7, which I didn't do this run. It does matter though, because you'll know how many zombies are left. So here I'm hitting for ABH. I don't really care about any gumball other than ABH. Getting nukes there is good, because I can end the round with nukes. But I got credits, so I just have to... I'll have to end round normally here. And you'll see why the round end matters here, because I end up losing some time, I'm pretty sure. So 14, 18 lightning. So when the lightning strikes, it's on the platform for 5 seconds, and then the timer resets. So it'll be 1 minute to 1:30 after that 5 seconds is up. So I did 12:58. So 13:03 is like what, 1:17. So another average lightning. And this is why nukes matters, because instead of just leaving the altar to go check for the bullet, I'm left to run around ending the round, which that round end isn't terrible, but I lose a bit of time there. So here I'm hitting for ABH. So this hit is essential because I'm 1 deep into my 3rd cycle, and if I don't hit here and get 5th hit ABH, I won't be able to get it back if it's 5th. Doesn't matter because I get it 2nd hit, which is literally perfect, to be honest. And then I get the bullet. So for 1 seed and 1 shot, so if you shoot the plant 1 time, any plant 1 time, and water it 3 times, it is 30%, a little over 30, to be upgraded. And the only way you can get the bullet is from an upgraded plant. So I'll have to call it.
Okay, give me bullet.
I'm not sure if that matters. So the way you know it's upgraded is if it's got these spots on it, right? And then once you open the plant, it's a 50-50 for the bullet. So you have to win that 30% for the upgraded plant, and then you have to win the coin flip for the bullet.
Oh wow. Actually, oh wow.
Sums up to a 15% chance to get the bullet.
Actually, oh wow.
And so here, so basically all that matters is now killing the spider boss. And then I've got the spider boss to do, and then I gotta shoot down the plane, and then build the Masa Moon.
Oh wow.
And I can hear my plane, you can hear the plane coming over now.
Actually, oh wow. Actually, oh wow.
Which is perfect.
Actually, oh wow.
It'll allow me, that plane timing, it'll allow me to know that I have to build the Masa before I shoot down the plane. I'm kind of freaking out because I know it's a really good plane timing.
Come on in, fucking meatball thrasher. Or don't, I don't care.
And this is the reason you need the dingo, because I didn't grab the ABH cog earlier, so the plan is to ABH out of here and then grab that cog. And if you don't have the dingo, you lose a bunch of time to killing the spider boss.
Oh my god, he remembered the cog.
Grab the spider part, grab the ABH cog, grab this cog,
don't block me.
All they have to do is
Bang.
build the Masa and then shoot down the plane.
That's all I'm playing.
That's it, and then the Easter egg's over with. And though, since I know my plane timing, I'll build Masa here first. I'm pretty sure it is more ideal to shoot the plane down before you build here, but it's only like 5 seconds, maybe less. Here I get a bit stuck, I'm kind of freaking out. So there, I should have opened up the elevator, but I was more concerned about making the plane. And that plane's really good.
Is that bunker?
And then bunker cog here is the best cog that you can get.
Yes!
As you can tell, I'm very excited. And then here we ABH to skip the elevator ride, which saves about 20 seconds if you do that. I lose like a second to not having my Masa out, but that's okay.
17-13.
Bang! And then yeah, the boss fight's pretty explanatory. So here I shoot at 17-13.
17-13.
And I keep note of that because every minute and 5 seconds is when the next arm will open. So it's basically a timed boss fight. Like the arms open at a certain time. And yeah, you just gotta survive for that minute 5, and then it's pretty easy. I would say like the one thing with this boss fight that can be really sketchy is if a spider spawns like in front of you and it blocks you, you're able to get hit from the thrashers, which it's happened to me before. So it's important that you see like that spider right there, like that guy. If I wasn't paying attention and he blocked me, I could have very well easily died there. So don't tell Kip it's 105. Yeah. So on average it's 105. So see, I'm shooting at 18-18 from 17-13.
Just don't fuck me over like Kip, honestly. Don't give me the bullshit delay.
Yeah, so the reason I said that, because there's, I'm not sure why it happens, and it happens very, very rarely, where, so you get a thrasher on each phase of the boss fight. So you start with 2, and then after you shoot the next arm, you get 3 thrashers, and then after you shoot the next arm, you get 4. Well, sometimes in the boss fight, for seemingly no reason, the thrasher just doesn't spawn in, and then that delays when the arm can open. So instead of 105, it can be like 120, which is horrible, literally horrible. Which thankfully did not happen to me on this run. I would have been very sad if it did.
25. Oh my god, yeah, man. Let's go.
So at this point,
Dude,
thrashers and zombies spawning in front of me. At this point, I know I just gotta survive, and it's backed up. Like it is a really easy boss.
Oh,
fight,
dude.
So
Oh, dude.
kind of just let it play out from here. Second.
Bang! Let's go, man! Fuck yeah! Yes! Yeah! Oh my god.
So yeah.
Come on!
That is the Zetsubou NoShima World Record.
Oh, dude.
Feel free to leave any comments about the run or questions in the comments below. This will be going on YouTube, so hi YouTube. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a bow as